Tell me when.
1 second. No, tell you when. You're on.
We are on. My phone's on. Sorry.
It's your phone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to I think I named it on a personal level, the Karen and Teresa show. So I'm putting on some earrings right now if you want to take a peeky. It's a kidney wire. So this happened because on a past show, we Jason and I were saying how we have accumulated so many ear wires over the last 20 years. I um, I have this thing where if I like something, it's like collecting friends and family, a bead or a finding, and we really love it. We just we just keep it for years on end. And then we have a huge selection to show you. Throughout COVID, we showed you maybe about like 10 of them, maybe, yeah. And then I was like, oh my goodness, we have like 200 more. And so when I let the ladies know, Karen and Teresa said, yeah, they would want to see more. So I put on the calendar, and then Jason and Nancy helped me, and we got photos. We found all our samples that we made over the years. Oh my gosh. Some are made by Amanda, some are made by Michelle, some are made by Clarine. Oh my God. Some are made by me. There's Jason, there's like earrings. Wendy. So we had to like wait for that to come back in. I think Jason, Wendy's asking about the oval lever back.
They're back this week. I'll put them on the website.
Yay, they are back.
Yep,
those are so nice. If you're all wondering what Wendy's asking about, we got this lever back last year from my friend Dana, who she had them made in production for her last year. And then we were trying to find them in gold, and oh my gosh, was not that easy. But then, I reminded Jason like 5 times. I was like, Jason, we need to get those back. So I wanted to show you some samples. We have photos of them as overlays, so then we'll put them up during the show so you can see the samples. And one tray of ear wires. Now, what we did, because there's so many, is I put them on the website. We did photos. We put them on the website. They're not up there yet, but after this show, Jason is going to do a tool talk for about like 45 minutes online. And then after that, I'm going to put the collections up online. So everything that is not in today's show will go up as a collection on the website. So some of the things you're seeing are like 20 years old, stock from 20 years old. And the nice thing about working in precious metals, gold fill, sterling silver, is that it doesn't like age. The quality doesn't change. You can clean it and it's nice. And the ones that we really like, Jason continues to order. So every ear wire we're about to show you, maybe about like 20 of them. So about 20% I haven't worn in my ear, but the other 80% I think I have. So I can tell you about them if you have questions, how it feels. But throughout the show, what I thought I would talk to you about is which ear wires look good on certain head shape, thickness of earlobes. Since I have some experience on putting them in my ears, I also am here today with my earlobes. I brought them so that if you have questions, I will put them in my ears so you can see what it looks like. And don't worry, I won't send you that pair, but I might have a sample of it. Okay, so that's a lot of information. Are you guys ready? If you're ready, comment ready to see some ear wires. And just remember, this one tray that I'm showing you is only a portion of what we have. I would say about less than 50% are just in the drawers. And then we've shown you some before. One tray for you today. I think about like 30 more that I got onto the website. So now, if you see something on the website and you're like, but I can't tell from the photo what it looks like on, you should text us. I'll have Jason put the text number there. If you text us, we can hold it up to our ear and show it to you because it's so different. Like when you see something like this in a photo, right? You're like, I know what that looks like. I have that ear wire. And then You see it in my ear, this one, reshaped. You're like, oh, that doesn't look like the one that I have because it's this one. My ear is going to go mad at me at the end of the day. I might keep changing earrings on it. It's like, stop. So look, totally different than a small ball ear wire. And it's nice if you want something a little bit more dramatic to drop a little further down your face so it hits a little bit lower. So there is so many different styles, sizes. So this is look, from a photo you really wouldn't be able to tell. But the tiny one at the bottom is the normal, quote, normal size. And the one on the top is the bigger one that's in my earring right now. So kind of cool, huh? Hey, Tanya. Kim, do we have the interest? We don't have it in stock. Jason's going to get it up onto the website. So you'll be able to get it. So if, Kim, you want anything, don't forget, you can always put PHS. That stands for pay, hold, ship. If you put PHS in your comment, then we will not ship whatever it is you're getting until you tell us to. I love PHS. I think it's like the most like easy system around. I'll keep 2 different earrings on for now. You guys have any questions about anything? I do have a goodie for everybody. Since it's Pride Month, I have 2 goodies. When I was in Japan, I got these stickers. Look, they're like, and they're shiny. They're like, what do you call it when they're like shiny like that?
Reflective.
Reflective. These are matte, and these are super shiny.
They semi holographic.
Semi holographic. So So if you could put some hearts for the heart, I will stick some of these in your packages today when we pass the orders. This Sunday we have some people here to help us, our Sunday crew. So I'm gonna ask Carol to cut these into strips. I think we'll have to cut them the long way so you can get one of every color. You see how it kind of goes like that way with all the same. So we'll cut it the long way, and then you can decorate something with like a rainbow of hearts. How fun! I have enough for all of us. The other thing that will stick into your bag today, if there's something that you like, is this. What are these? These are super cute cords. They're silk cords. They're hand dyed. I have almost every color. So stay with me because what I'm going to do through the show is ask you what color you want if you're getting something because I have so many colors, and then I'll put your name on it so that way I can give you. These are $5, but that's a gift. So then you can get the color you want because if there's a color you've never had in your stash before, now is a great time, right, to up your what is it? Your repertoire, as Jason said. Or actually I was gonna say up your boundaries or wherever you set your limitations. If you're like, I never wear bright yellow cords. Well, today is the day. That's the one you should be asking for. Does that sound like fun? Okay, ready to see some ear wires? I'm ready to show you some. I'm gonna move my unicorn book out of the way. That's samples, sample photos, and the ear wires themselves. Okay, Karen, I'm ready to go. Jason, we're ready.
Well, actually, there's a number of our friends: June, Ruth, Amy. They're all ready to go.
I said Karen because don't forget, if you guys ever want a show and you request it, then it becomes your show. June had a show. You can have as many shows as you want. I love putting these together for by request. I'm going to start with the threaders. Is that okay, June? Because I really like them. So we do have silver threaders. We definitely do. And I wanted to talk to you about the 2 different kinds of threaders there are in case you've never seen them. So the one that I have here is G6-58, first of all. G6-58, so you can see. So there's some threaders. What a threader is like a super fine chain. Now, when you're looking at these, always make sure that the chain is about maybe less than 1.5 in diameter. Why? Because you got to pull that sucker through your earlobe. So you don't want it to like hurt.
You don't.
I like the cable chains a lot. Those go through easily. So the threaders, some have like a little, like the earring, like the wire part that goes in your ear, okay? And some don't. So let me just kind of give you a reason why you'd pick one over the other. Yeah. Okay, so this is G-G658 is right here. So this is a gold fill, not gold plated. You definitely want to use gold fill on things like this and not plated because you're going to be yanking it through your ear hole, and that can take off the metals over time. So the one here I have here is no metal right here on the hoop side. So if you want it to be able to stay in one place and not change the length, Jason, can you get the photos that I put in the show? Because in that way they can see the photo of it short and long. So that this one is adjustable. So you can wear it almost where the post is at the back of your earlobe and then it drops really long. If you don't want any movement, again, you pick the one that has the wire bridge. Let's call it a wire bridge. So it stays right there. And then you can pull it in your earlobe to adjust the length if it's the chain style. Now, the chain style is G6-59. G6-59. These are gold fill. Now, if you're not familiar with gold fill versus gold plate, I would say if you have a choice on metals, I tend to always pick gold fill over gold plated. Gold plated is like an ice cream, Dairy Queen, let's say, that's been dipped in chocolate. So the chocolate can flake off, it can break off, it can be rubbed off. If you have gold fill, and then if you can please show this right down here, Jay, the gold fill is heat pressure bonded onto a base metal. So there is more gold, and the gold is stuck very securely when it's gold filled. And it's kind of a misnomer, like to say gold filled, because it's not gold that's filled. I guess it is gold that's filled. It's gold that's filled with a base metal, but it it kind of would look like it was plated just to your eye because it's really hard to tell gold plated versus gold fill. It's more in knowing where you're buying it from that you can trust and the wear, because the longer you wear it, that's how you can tell that the gold starts wearing off. So that is gold fill. So this one is G6-59. Do you guys have any questions about threaders? Let me know. And then I'm going to show you the rose gold. So we do have more on the website. So if you want to see the sterling ones, those are on the website. We had too many to put into this show, and I thought it'd be too confusing. Well, for me, G6-25 is rose gold. This is a rose gold simple threader. So the color, it has a little bit more copper in it.
You have that long thread versus the shorter threader in the gold
The post. The post is longer than that one. This is also not, sorry, this is not rose gold filled. This is vermeil. So vermeil is different than plating and different than gold filled. Vermeil is a thick layer, 2.5 microns of gold, pure gold, that's put over sterling silver. So it's kind of nice if you're like worrying about like any kind of base metal reactions in your ear, and you know that it is gold over sterling. And so that's nice to know. So that's that one. And those are the threaders.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about the kidney wires next. The kidney wire is just S6-65, Jay.
Which one are we doing?
S6. Yeah, it's a kidney. And I wanted to talk about the kidney because I like them shorter sometimes or fatter. So I reshape them. So I'm going to try and grab my tools out. And if anyone's buying a pair and wants me to reshape it live for you, I can. And I'll show you what it looks like when you reshape it. So the original size, Kim, that is so, thank you for saying that. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I hope somebody like me, when I first got a threader, I was like, what is this? Am I supposed to pull it through my ear hole? So these are the kidney ear wires. Now a kidney is an interesting one because, well, this one's antique. It was out as a sample. I like them, but I like cutting them because I like a different shape. So let me show you the different shape you can make. So from this ear wire, we put it onto a larger mandrel, reshaped it, and we put a dent in it. So that's really pretty. Kidney ear wires are awesome because if you want to do something to the front of it and add like some binding on there, it is so nice. Like you can get some really beautiful gemstone decorations on there. I love that. Jason's getting that ready. Now, also on a kidney ear wire, if you wanted to, you see this loop right over here, it's open. What does that mean? It means that if you wanted to, you can get a pair and change it out. Aha, like this. So now you have a kidney ear wire with a gemstone on it. And it won't come off because this part here hooks on the back. So it is interchangeable. Pretty cool, y'all. I like it because, like, let's just say you had a earring. This is something I was working on as a necklace. But, like, you want to make it look a little fancy. You can just take your chain and thread it on the back side. And then you can have a chain drop on the back of your charm as well. So very handy. If you've never used a kidney before, they are fun. Fun, fun, fun. What is this month? We're in July. No, we're in June. Do you guys want to have like a master class with anything you're buying in the show today? Jason and I can host an earring. Let's call it a master class because that sounds fun. I've been looking online at different webinars for like marketing and for using augmented intelligence. And so everything I look up is called master class. And I'm like, I want to be a master. So Jason and I will host a master class in, let me write it down. Where is my booklet? Karen, what Saturday in July would you like to do a masterclass follow up? We'll do it on Zoom, so anybody is coming, you can ask us questions, and I will do demonstrations, design ideas, which I think is actually definitely more helpful. Are you available July 29 or August 5? July 29 or August 5. That's a Saturday for a earring masterclass. If not Saturday, we can do it on a Sunday. But I'm going to let Karen be the driver on this one, or Teresa, because if we put this earwire show on, it will be, I'm going to charge $50 for 2 hours on a Zoom. Anybody who is purchasing in this show is free. And I will send you a Zoom link. Free for purchases. I'll probably extend it to people who will buy on the website as well, because that way you can come, bring your ear wires, and we can meet together. Both dates are good. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Okay, how about my surgery is on the 13th, August 5. It is. So, Saturday, let me get a darker pen. Is that okay, Jason? What time should we do it? Saturday, August 5,
Now,
Zoom.
if it's a 2 hour class,
earring masterclass. Do you want to start a little earlier? Is that better? 11:30 to that way, because we don't want to push it to when the store is opening.
We're gonna. Are we gonna kind of cut it off?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go 12 to 2 p.m. HST. Yeah. That makes it 3 Pacific and 6 EST. Starting. So everybody will get an invite. This is our first one. It's going to be fun because instead of trying to teach while we're showing you all these products, I mean, it's just something that came to me within the last few days. I think it'll be more fun where you can make something along with us. Bring your stuff that you're just like, it's not working. I can't figure it out. Screenshot this if you think you're going to want to come. You can ask us about it. So just note that. Okay, we're going to do earrings. Right on. So Karen and Teresa, we're on. We're going to make earrings. And I would love to be able to show you how to reshape. So Jason, can you add that to the unicorn book? We're going to reshape the kidneys. So I'll do a reshaping. I'll show you how to even shorten the kidney wires. We can talk about, can you add binding in there too? Like how to get a really good bind on to like a hoop. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this. Like what sizes are good to do binding with. So, I'm not even on camera. We can do some binding on the side. And then we can teach you. Jason's really good at making these. Show you how to make this C leaf earwire. We're going to be carrying this back in sterling soon, but instead we will show you how to make this. So Jason's writing down practically all the things we're going to do in our master class. So C leaf, binding, reshape kidney. Okay. Oh, that sounds like fun. And we're going to bead. All right. Now, let's look at the large ear wires. Okay. Now, the small ones are the standard ones that we sell, the classic ball and the shepherd's coil, just like those are the ones you've seen on everyone's ears. So we wanted to show you the ones that you don't see on everyone's ears, which are a little bit bigger. I'll clean up my spot a little. So that's going to be this size. Okay. And the one in my ear. Let me get that sample. Where did that big one go? This one. Okay. And just changing it with a little dent and hammering it. Look what a difference that makes just from the side view. What's nice about this is it also gets trapped in the curve of your ear. So if you have an earlobe that ear wires pull out of your ear, and you're like, why does my earring keep falling out? Well, one of the reasons why is if you have a heavy bead on the front or a lot of beads on the front of your ear wire, it can pull it up and forward, especially so here's some of the things we want to talk about today. If you have a large ear wire, small ear wire, it actually doesn't matter. And it's really, really thin, like this, I'd say. These tend to move up and out of your earlobes. Why? Because they're thin, they're skinny, and they're lightweight. So while they do have a comfort part to, something really thin and really light, because I know a lot of my customers like that, those are the ones that tend to fall out of your ears. So what you can do is not put a lot of heavy things on the front, or if you are, you can take one of the plastic backings like this and put it on there.
I think it goes a little bit of water down.
Okay. Think.
If you guys like this one, this is S6-10. That is the one that's in the screen right now. It's the droplet grande. So if you guys have a question with that, let us know.
And on the ones that tend to fall out of your ears, you can put a little plastic backing. If you can't access these plastic backings, let us know. We do sell them. They're like $2.
S642.
Yeah. S642.
I don't know if we have it on here, but I just memorized that because people keep asking.
It's so funny. So the droplet grande, let me get a coin because that should give you a diameter. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I found one. So the curve is about the size of a dime on the droplet grande, but the droplet venti, the bigger one, is about the size of a nickel. So Jason, if you can pop open the bigger one.
That's 32, yeah?
Yeah. So that was the earlier one that's 610. 610. This is 632. So it's $4 more for sterling, and it's definitely more dramatic. My friend Christy, this is the earwire that I think is the only earwire that she loves. She could be our number one buyer of it. She likes the size, she likes the thickness of the wire, which is about, I would say, thicker than a 20 gauge. So it's probably but it's not as thick as an 18. So maybe it's like a 19 gauge. Yeah, I can get it into my ear. If you want to see, I'll just pop it in my ear so you can see from the side how dramatic it is. I think Jason is going to fix that. Okay, so that is the venti size 6-32. So if you want something that hangs a little lower, it has a different kind of feel to it versus something that goes up close, tighter to your earlobe. There is a drop on there. So that is G632. Clean that out, stick that back in later. And 610 is smaller. Do you want to see any of these tried on? Let me know. Want to check the comments. And if there's any questions, as always, I'm here for you. Okay. Now we have it in gold. The venti droplet remain in gold, the one that's the size of a nickel. So this is 23, 24 karat gold plated over sterling. This is G6-38.
It's a nice color, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is like if you have a friend that has like a lot of hair, a little bit more flamboyant, a little bit more showy. It's a nice ear.
That doesn't pop out of your ear.
Oh my gosh, this is not gonna pop out of your ear easily. G6-38. And then one of our personal favorites is the Aries. This is just a simple ear wire. It's a little smaller than a dime, but I like the shape. I have this on so many earrings. I don't know why I couldn't find a sample. We actually have them right outside on like the the carded ones. But if you can't find it, no worries. So this one is, I like the color of it too, G6-17. The color on this gold is so nice and rich. So a lot of you might be more familiar with 14 karat. But when we do our vermeil, because we get to choose how much gold is going on top, not just the thickness of the gold, but we get to choose the color of the gold. We tend to pick 23 to 24 karat of gold versus 14. Now 14 means it's 14 parts gold of 24. So it's a little bit more brassy, not as yellow. I don't know. I just love the idea of wearing something that looks just as pure goldy as you can get. So, Jason found an earring. So Aries, from the side, this is what the Aries earring looks like.
I'm sure we can find one. Can we just show the hundreds of samples we have of earrings?
Jason, here's so many. There's so many samples. Who's coming to Hawaii? Teresa, you should come, and then you can just get all the samples. So this is what it looks like from the side. It's kind of nice because of the way that it's shaped. It doesn't look like your standard ear wire. It is like it looks almost like it's a hoop style. So we have it in sterling as well, but not in the show today. We're just showing you the gold one. Now, if you like that look, this is one that is S6-68J. It's a little bit thinner than the Aries, which is like a dime. This one's like a nickel, but look at the way that it curls. It's very similar to this one. So if you like that inward curl look to your earring, then we have this swirly one right here. So this is sterling. So instead of taking this and rolling it outwards, which we've all seen, this one rolls inward. This is cute on G668. And then we have just our standards. I'm not sure how these got into the show, but I'm going to show them to you. Let us start with the gold fill coil 6-8. I know why. This one never was on the website. We've been selling this one for a really long time. If you have somebody who does not wear a lot of base metal and you're like, oh, I want to get them gold fill, this is Jason carries these because here's one of the lightest weight gold fill. We also carry 14 karat gold. 14 karat is not gold fill, so there's no base metal. The 14 karat gold, no GF, just 14 karat gold. We also carry, I think those are like $35, $34, but this is gold fill. So it is a very lightweight. It is very thin, but it's $4. So if you have somebody who can only wear 14K, this is a good one to use. This is G68. I usually tend to use that one a lot on gifts if I'm not too sure. The one downside about this, there's always going to be a downside, right? Whenever you buy anything that's value priced, it's either going to be in labor or it's in materials or it's in execution. This little coil thingy moves around. See that? Can't be helped. That's just how it is. It shouldn't move over this portion here because that's hammered. So the wire is thicker. Do you see? But it definitely does move. So what you have to do when you open and close this one, when you open it up to put in whatever you're putting, don't let this coil fall down and out. Okay? If you promise to be careful for that, then you will enjoy these earrings. So go ahead, give me a thumbs up so I know you understand that when you open up this ear wire, you'll make sure that this coil doesn't fall off the wire.
I love that. Can you let them know? I don't have that number on right there, the rose gold.
G68. Okay.
But you can just tell them they can choose from when they order G68.
Okay. When you find G68, you're also going to be, you'll see that we have it in rose gold. So if you want in rose gold, it's the same price. The rose gold has a little bit of a coppery color, a pinky gold color to it. So that's on the right-hand side. So you can pick that. Rose gold or copper. Now, I would say if you're making copper ear wires, copper earrings, and you're doing your own copper components, we could do that. Do you want to do that in the masterclass, Karen? Like just a super cute baby coil earring that we can either hole punch, drill a hole or something? Let me know. I was just thinking. Then we can put it on the gold fill ear wire. I don't put copper in my ears as a practice because it turns my ear holes a funny color.
It does.
It looks greenish, and then you can't just scrub it off. So if you are making copper earrings and you've never had that problem, it could be the humidity in Hawaii. I'm not sure, but my ear holes have turned green with copper ear wires. Now, if you want a substitute and you don't want to use rose gold fill, we have this thing called niobium. Now, niobium is a wire that can be treated to look like
oxidized copper.
Just making sure I put it back in the right hole. And so then we do have some copper alternatives. Let me know if you would ever want to see that. I can text you photos. Okay, this is G6-10. This is the last of our rose gold in this show. We only showed you two. We have more. This is my favorite, my rose gold hoops. I just want to show them to you because I love them. Okay, Karen says she gets green ears with copper on the East Coast, so it's not just a Hawaii thing. So
Yay.
this is the droplet G6-10. Now the droplet is a little bit bigger than your standard tiny lightweight one. So the wire is a little thicker. Where this is probably closer to like a 22, 20, 21 gauge wire. This is closer to a 20. So why do you care what size wire is going in your ear? Do y'all know? Whoever can let me know, just take a guess. Why do you care what size wire goes in your earlobe? You'll get an extra color ribbon. One extra one with your purchase today. Come back to that. We're more than halfway through, so I'm going to do some posts now. We have, I think I put up about 10 more post hairstyles on the website. So I'll just show you these little ones to give you an idea. I'll also show you how to clean them. It's so easy. They will antique. They will. All sterling should antique. This is something that I find interesting. When I have new customers, especially the younger ones come in, and they always say, I want silver, the good kind that doesn't turn color. And I'm always like, no, the good kind always turns color.
I think they're used to also coming from Asia. They're using that e-coating now.
Oh, yeah.
It came up around the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if you guys know about e-coating, but it puts a coating of
kind of lacquery nail polish
kind of thing. But the new one is a lot more. But I don't think about it too much.
Teresa says your hole may be stretched. Yes. And another reason why you may want to wear an ear wire that is thicker, like this, is not just if your ear hole is stretched, it's how heavy your earring is. Because the heavier the earring and the lighter the ear wire, the more chances of it are sliding up and out and you lose an earring. So try to gauge like the weight of what you want to make and make it match the thickness of your ear wire, make it match the size of your ear wire so the whole thing is in balance, not just visually, but weight wise. Okay. Now, the easiest way to clean a post earring is put the earring back onto the post and just wipe it gently on your cloth, and it will get clean in like 3 passes. Ooh, look at this.
You call it 3 passes?
Yeah. So on the one side is the clean, on the other side is the not clean. Can you see that? Same thing for here. Left side is clean, right side was not clean. So super easy, just brush it. I mean, the other thing you can do to keep it clean is when you wear them, don't take them out of your ears until you took a shower, because that will take off your makeup. That will take off. Sterling is fine in a shower. You can take off your makeup, take off your oils, take off your lotions and moisturizers. All of that attracts tarnish, right? This is the coral ear wires. They're $8 at $6.9. I think they're so cute. They're so tiny. And you can wear them like this, or you can wear them beadable. Teresa, what color cord would you like for volunteering and that? Your answer. I have every color imaginable. So the coral can be worn just like this, or I'm going to show you my sample. Whenever you have an earring that's just a post and a nut, the nut is the little thing on the back. It's a post and a nut. You can attach a goodie to the nut. So when you wear it, you have to imagine, because this, you can't see the back, right? Here's the nut with the good part on it. But once it's on your ear, it'll look like you have a little chain dangle on it. Oh, so cute. So this is the pineapple. This one is online. This Dana made for us. So cute. A little baby pineapple. And so I put a yellow sapphire just to go with the pineapple in color. But this is 610, the coral branch stud. Same idea. Attach something to the nut. And then, so you know what you could do, honestly, is you could get extra nuts, put different backings on them, and then you can change it. So like this one, you could put like, I don't know, tiny Akoya pearls. And then depending on which front you have, your front and backs can change it up. This is Teresa's extra cord for her gift. So I'm going to put this in your goodie bag for Rainbow Pride Month. And Teresa, what other color do you want? Anybody else making a purchase today? If you want to tell me what color cord, silk cord you'd like from my handful, there's more. Gosh, look at this. There's like a bright pink. So tell me what color cord you want. If you've already made a purchase, and then we will customize it so you get the color you want today. Moving a little slowly today, which is nice. So that was the coral. The next one is the angel wing at 670. So the angel, and these are all sterling. These are all made by my friend Dana. This one does have a loop attached at the bottom. So you can hang your goodies on the front of the ear wire, or, you know what's really, really cute, is you attach it to the front and the back. So if you have your earring, here's the post, here's the loop, right? And then here's the nut. You put your goodie. I saw this on a Korean drama, and it attaches. So from your front to your back. Now it can't be super, super duper short, right? Because you need to circle your earlobe, get onto the post, and come back up. But you can hang anything you want from here. It's such a cute idea. Such a cute idea. Yeah. Teresa, may I make your life hard? You just tell me if you want light, medium, or dark green. Okay? Light, medium, or dark green. Karen, you're getting turquoise. Oh, that was cute. So that is the angel wing earring. So you can have an angel over your shoulder. Cute, cute, cute. And these are $12 a pair. Everything is sold by the pair. Hi, Teresa, you're so smart. She said you'll never lose the earring back that way.
Never.
Ever. Thank you for that is what a wonderful marketing point.
Roller coaster.
And you lose both sides.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Well, you'd have to lose both sides though.
That's true. That's really hard.
Kim Carnes wants turquoise. You got it. Can you add this to Kim K? Okay, we're putting your extra cords. Ah, she wants to match her purple. Okay, you got it. Whatever goes with your purple. I like the bright.
I do too.
Okay, so the last of the post style is the pebble. I like this one a lot. So much that I feel like I should try it on and show you how cute it is. So the pebble is a little bit longer, and now we can talk about more tips again. Why do I like the longer one? Because if your hole is high or low, that determines right where you're gonna have the goodie showing on your ear. Mine, I had to get it re-pierced. And so when I got it done at Claire's, I think they just went below the existing hole. And so it's really close to the edge. Can you show them my ear, Jason? So I like this one because it kind of like covers the fact that my earlobe is super short, and you can put like just a dainty pearl on there. Isn't that cute? Look at that. This one is $12, sterling silver. These are old prices too. I don't think we've reordered this one in like 6 years. You know, being closed for 3 years made a huge difference in not running out of stuff. So this is the pebble, $12. Our friend Dana designed this.
What's the number of the pebble?
6-43. It's cute just like that.
Yeah, it is.
The coral post was 6'9".
Yep. I did.
Coral post is 6'9".
There you go, Karen.
Oh, I like that one.
Now we can go back to that, the posts in just a second. We can do a quick dry run again.
Okay.
Back down.
Thank you. That's the pebble. They all come with the backings. I'll go clean this one. Oh, not clean. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep that pair for myself because that is one that I never got a chance to make for myself. I think we got it right before COVID. Oh my God, this one is so cute. Now, the next one, I'm also keeping a pair because I don't have this one. This is 620, Jason. Look, what do you think? So I have a hard time because my pierce is so low on my ear that things tend to tip. Like, you know what's really junk? I can't wear Tahitian Pro studs. Hi, Alice. I cannot wear Tahitian Pro studs. So every time I go to Tahiti, I can't get a pair. So could I have the camera real quick on my ear? So when you have a low pierce and you try to wear something on it, it tips forward. So for people like us with low pierces, we tend to wear more fish hooks. But it's so fun because like all the cutie things, like the studs and things that are like lightweight, the heavier ones I can't wear, but lightweight I can. But look at this. This one's so cute. This is called the Open Circle Post. This one's made in Bali. This is S6-20. Open Circle Post. I like it. And of course, I'm going to hang something on it. I'll hold it so you can see what it could look like if you wanted to. Now, if you hang something on here, it is going to be permanent, okay? There's no opening on the circle. The circle is closed off. But oh my God, that's super stylish. So you could wear it plain or you could hook something on it. Oh, that's really good. I'm keeping that. Put it in a little bag for myself. So that's your open circle post and the pebble. I like it. And then let's do this in some of the gold ones. So the open circle that I showed you in silver that was on my ear is bigger. Take it off so you can see. The sterling version we got is bigger.
It is.
Big disc ear backing. Yeah, no matter what, when the pierce is so low and the earring's heavy, Alice, I cannot. It just keeps flipping forward. It doesn't look as cute. So the gold ones are S6-54. So this is gold vermeil and it's matted. The sterling is shiny and the gold vermeil is matted. Can you ask the same question? Teresa said, how about big earring backs? Yeah, I think mine is too low. And I think my ear is like a gummy bear. Like it doesn't have enough firmness to my earlobe. Does anyone else have gummy bear earlobes, or does you know what I mean? If you have a gummy bear earlobe, it's sort of now. The gold version S6-54. If you want me to try it on.
Right?
Oh my God. I'm sorry. G6-54 is the gold. Actual post. We have post. We do, Kim. We certainly do. Text me, okay? I'll help you out with that. I will help you out with that. Come on, your wire is cute. I'm gonna take one out right now. So we're doing a master class again in if you can type it in the stream for me, Saturday, August 5 via Zoom. And on that day, we're gonna make things. I'm going to bring because it's me and Jason hosting it. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. We always make the best jewelry when we're doing it as a team because then we know twice as many things that are in the store, and then the ideas don't stop rolling. Because like you forget like that. I want to make something, but
earring design.
it is going to be earrings.
Earrings, yeah.
Yep, here. And we already started a list of what we're going to show. That's a circle. Let me show you the two flowery ones. Now, this is G65. These are tied and plated in gold. Look how cute these are. I had these in sterling. So if you want to see it in sterling, I brought those to the show. Those are online only, but oh my God, they're so cute. I love the detail on these. Now these are matte finish, and they look like a peony, sort of. I don't think they were made after a real flower because I was trying to figure out what flower that would be. That's G6-5. Our friend's name is Callie. We thought, oh, it looks like her. You got to see the sterling? Of course. I had it right here. We just, Karen, you know the sterling ones? It's interesting. I told Jason, I don't want to run out of them. So we just took them off the floor at the store. Hi, Charlene.
I put it on the website. Yeah.
So it's only on the website. These are $26. Look at the detail. These are handmade, hand soldered. These are not machine done. They're not cast. These are made individually. So pretty.
That's 6-24.
There's a $26. Cute, huh? There we go. There's the wording that goes with it. You want to see some earrings that we made with, well, not exactly that one. Hold on, they're my earrings. So these are done with a cauliflower that's got taken off. They're not being made, but look how cute this is. So you can do the same kind of thing. Put a piece of chain and then wire up a bunch of gems. Don't forget, you guys, that our necessity sale is 26 gauge head pins on sale, 50% off. So if you want to do any kind of cluster work, get the
gold is gonna go up again.
Oh, so Jason said get the gold head pins because the price is going to go up again because he put it in at the market price of last week or 2 weeks ago, and it's 50% off, and it's on the home page. So every month we have a necessities sale. We pick something that we absolutely love. Karen, do you want to see what this cluster looks like on here? It's easy to move. If you would like to see it moved over, let me know and I will move it over to show you how cute it is, okay? But now I'm at a mind blank what we're talking about. Gold. So definitely get our necessities sale head pins. Now, if you're out there and you're not sure how to use a head pin, give a shout out so that I can grab one and do a demo for you. So Karen, let me know if you would like me to attach it to here so you can see what it looks like. Happy to do so. So the gold version of this is $30 right here, and that is G6-5. Oops. So the sterling is 26. The gold costs more. There we go. And whenever you open up a post-style earring, always check because there usually will be a split at the back. Sometimes there's not, but 90% of the time, 90%, you can open up the loop at the back, add your goodie on. So which goes on the other side of this. And I never like to go on the last chain whenever you do any kind of wire wraps because the last chain almost has a naked look to it. Ta-da! Here's a fake layout, Karen. I know the antique look is super cute. That's so cute. If you guys got any tiny gems in our tiny gem show, this is a good time to bust those out. All right, we're almost done.
Oh, and if you bought tiny gems, perfect for the wire binding.
If you have tiny gems, bring your tiny gems to the masterclass. Can you put the date up, Jake, for the masterclass? Yeah. So this is what you can bring to the masterclass, okay? You could bring 26 fine soft wire. That way, if you're just like, I don't know what I was going to do, if you have these things, bring your 26 gauge head pins that you get on sale. the 50% off ones, and then I can make projects with these things. Bring 26 or 24 gauge half hard wire, and then bring 21 gauge soft wire so we can make our own ear wires. I also saw something on Instagram that I want to show you guys how to do. So in the masterclass, I'm going to try and show you how you take your drill. And then, Jason, can you listen to my idea and tell me if you think it's possible? I'll move my drawing up. We'll take the drill, and in the drill, we're going to take a metal mandrel. And then we're going to take a 20.
That's a drill. That's a motorized tool, right?
Here's the drill here.
Okay.
And this is the mandrel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to show them how to make a coil of wire on here.
Yes.
But I specifically want a coil that is about 6 millimeters in diameter.
Outside or inside?
Outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it to be in 22 gauge wire, I think. Mm-hmm. And then I want to be able to spin it super tight and then pull it out like this.
Okay.
And then put seed beads on here. I saw something and I was like, that's so cute. And I want to show you guys how to do it because there's nowhere I think I can find that sells that wire pre-coiled. So we're just going to have to make it. And then we can just make hoop earrings. We can do straight earrings. Oh my God, so cute. So cute. The other earring that I want to do in our master class is show you how to make a frame in 18 gauge soft. So I'll have to make a list. Yeah.
Put it on here.
Yeah.
We'll tack that to here.
And then everybody who got their tiny gems. And so we're just going to go and make some loops. Put a jump ring in here. Add our ear wires. And in here, we're going to make some frames. Oh, I want to make this earring so bad. It's on my to-do list. Because framed earrings were popular for a while, and I never made mine. But now that we finished the Tiny Gem show, we can just do it. Oh, Lordy, that's going to be so cute. Okay, so those are just some of the things that I want to do. So you guys who are coming to the Zoom, Karen, do you want me to make a list of these things and the tools?
You know when we send the Zoom link out?
Yeah.
Because I put the Zoom link to be determined to be.
Yeah.
We can I can send that out so they can have materials ready.
You need to make a wire shop. Judy, we just had wire on sale last month. Yeah, Jake.
We did, but not in that gauge, yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying in general.
Okay, Judy.
You know, if I
next month you could do wire on special. Kim says yes. Now everybody who purchased today, just so I can make sure up through now, did you all pick your color of your cord? If you didn't, go ahead and let me know. And I'm going to be ending the show with hoops. Oh, I was just going to show that to Karen. Yeah, okay. That's not in the show. I have a whole tray. Karen, I was just going to show it to you. That's not in the show, but I was like, if you're going to hang around, I was going to be like, look at all this stuff. Oh, I didn't finish. These are my pride and joy. We plated these. These only came in sterling. Looky, look. Look how, this is my personal favorite. It also comes in sterling, but we only have, I think, a few left in sterling, so I hid them. If you want it in sterling, let me know. Look at the size. The size is, it's $55. It's bigger than the tiny little gold one. So it is, Jason's going to measure it. $10.5 millimeters. The little baby one was 7. So a lot bigger. If you want me to try it on, I can. I own a pair of these and I just put little, I don't even know what I have on the bottom. It might be just a few pieces of chain. I kind of like how it is. So this is our beauty. This is G615. So nice, yeah. This is just like, I don't know, you could just put like one little sapphire at the bottom, like this. Oh my God, look how cute that would be. Just one little bead at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is my beauty post. Okay, now on to the last of it, which is the hoops. Move my scratch paper. I know that one's so nice, yeah. That is a luxe earring. So what do you do with these? I brought my sample. So if you have something, a hoop that has multiple loops, three, six, seven, five. This one has one, two, three, four, five. This one has seven. So we have them in different sizes and different numbers of loops. So this one is a 7 loop. What I did was I took a piece of thread, I knotted it on the loop, and then I took the string and I went through the moss aqua, and then I half hitched it, and then I strung it and I half hitched it. If you guys are interested, I can do a photo of it and try and get it a little bit more up close for you. So if you don't want to do wire, you can string through the loops or not onto the loops. It doesn't always have to be. Oh, Kara Kimura, can you send me the list?
Actually, there's 3 of them that did this.
Oh my gosh, yes. Please send me your list. And if you're coming to the master class and there's something you want to do, tell us, because Jason and I will add it to it. So at least if we don't start it or take a picture of what you're doing, we will do it for sure. Now this is the easy way. Wire wrap onto the hoops with your head pins, or this is a little bit more. This one I briolet wrapped my sapphires onto my hoops. So there's a lot you can do with hoops. Hoops are so cute. All right. Now, I want you to appreciate this, you guys, because these are prices from I don't know how long ago on the sterling. $11, $13. These are sterling ear wires. So this small little one with the 3 loops, $6.35 is $11. So the size of the loop is at a dime. I always feel like I can tell you, but when you look at it next to money, it's a little bit easier. The hoop itself is 14 millimeters. So this is small. So pretty. Then I have the medium, which is a little bit, it's almost the size of a dime. This one is 3 loops on the bottom. This is 20 millimeters.
And that's S6-36.
S636.
And just to note, you guys, it's a flat, you can call it a post, insert to your ear versus a round one.
These are easy to fix.
Yeah.
So if you put these on and you're like, it doesn't snap tight anymore, take your plier and gently squeeze it, the little horseshoe where it goes in, just gently. I've done it where I squeezed it so hard I had to open it up again, and it just locks into place. After that is the large. There's 5 loops on this, $17. This is 25 millimeters.
It's a quarter.
Nickel.
Oh, the outside.
Yeah, the outside. Yeah, the inside is the size of a nickel. So this is S630E, $17. Both sides, okay? You get 2. It's all sold by the pair. What are you guys going to make? Let me know. This is number S639. So this one, I think, is the same as the other one. It just has one more loop. Yeah. Same as a nickel. And this has one more loop. So the one that was $17 has 5 loops. And for 2 more loops, well, 4 more loops, because it's on each side, it's $2 more. So $19 in sterling. If you want to see them on, let me know. I will put it on for you. Then we have the gold one. This is gold fill, not gold plate. So the gold fill is definitely, gold fill is so popular right now. This is 18 millimeters with 3 loops. And I like when there's like, it It is what they call gold foil waterproof.
Is that what you're calling it
Yeah,
now?
like I see that on a lot of ads. It's waterproof. I'm like, yes, it's awesome. So this gold one is $24 for the pair. And these two are really, really special. These are, I hope you can see the difference. I'm going to hold it next to it. So the six loop lace 6-41 is the silver is so much thicker. And these are machine made. These are handmade. Okay. Oh, Jason, can you switch to S641? Oh, you did. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I want to just show you the difference again. The machinery on it looks so different as well. So I think that's why it's probably twice the price, 3 times the price. The quality is so awesome. And look how it's made. It's soldered with each loop with a half circle, not the whole loop, just soldered on there. So it's really, really nice. That one is special 6-41 for 55. And then you have the ultimate one, which I did in gold. So you can see for sapphires, I wanted to splurge. This is $100 and it's S6-67. S6-67.
And that's actually not bad for handmade.
Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Handmade. So the sterling version is the $100 pair. Love them. Love, love, love. Okay, that is all the earwires that we had in today's show to share with you. If you got something today, so you can pick your free color cord that I'm going to be throwing in there. This is not related to earwires. This is related to Rainbow Pride Month. I was just digging around going, oh my God, I have all these color cords I want to share. So go ahead and let me know if you bought anything and you didn't get your cord, what color you want, so I can put your name on it while we're still live.
And if you don't remember or we're not live anymore, if you're watching this in replay, text us. You got to text us. Otherwise, it's really hard to go back into a show after it's not on replay.
Karen, this is the
threader,
but look, it got black because we live in Hawaii. So it does turn.
Hers will turn too. Go get them.
But I won't turn your ear green. Nope. Judy wanted to know the gold one. So Miss Judy, in gold, I have the medium loop. I have the roses. The roses were 55. And then I had the smaller peonies are 30.
Is 622.
Or did she want the one that I had on my sapphires? I can go look. I don't know if we have this one anymore. This earring is about 15 years old. Dark blue for you, Kara? Okay. Grabbing it out for you right now. You don't have to make a necklace if you don't want to. You can tie something up with it. Okay. Phew. So this is the wire that we're going to ask Jason to make. This one got antiqued. But here, this is why you can... Oh, this number, G622, right on screen, Miss Judy. 622, and the size of this one is... Let me get my dime. About the size of the dime. Would you like to see what it looks like on? Or Judy, I know you're not feeling good with your hands yet. Do you want me to make something for you with these? I am happy to. If you have some beads in mind, I can wrap them on there for you. Super easy. You can do one big pearl and 2 small ones, or you can put a pearl and 2 crystals. Oh, okay. Now, why did we put this on such a long wire? Like Jason, we hammered some metal years ago and put it on. And I liked it because I felt like when it dropped far from my earlobe, it was dramatic. Let me put it on so you can see. So it's just to give it some distance from my face. And it's almost like when you frame something, you ever took a picture frame, you put a picture in it, and then you don't put the picture with, what do you call that goes around it, Jason? My mind is a blank.
Which one?
The photo, and then you have the matting. It's like matting. how much matte do you put on in order to make something more like dramatic? So this one, by adding the length, you get more movement. It's further from the face, so it's just a little different. Ha. Any other earrings that you want to see on or held up to my ear? Let me know. This is the small peony gold. This is the large beauty gold. Oh, that's cute.
You can see it from here.
This is the 9 loop $100 ear wire. Oh, you know what? I'll put my gold sapphire in. These are all my samples. I like this. See from the side. Doot. These are bound with crystals. One thing that's really nice when you bind something and it's with crystals, you can just dip it.
That's nice.
So nice. So nice. And then we should make these. I like this shape too. Make your own little hoops. Does everybody out there have a hoop mandrel? I think my ear is getting tired. So you can, if you look from the side, depending on the shape of the ear wire really helps determine like the look of what you're trying to make, right? The feeling. I don't know. I love hoops. I have a piercing. Oh, you have a piercing by the cool. The small hoop by my ear. The small 3 loop hoop is this one. That's the small 3 loop hoop. Kim is going to make peridot birthstone earrings for her daughter's birthday in heaven. Aww. Is she August baby? Yes, must be.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet, Kim. I like it. Can I send you 2 tiny peridots to include um, in your piece? Text me. Text me. I would like to give you a little gift that you can put in your earring. Okay. What are the hoops that you completely bound with crystals? Truth. This is the one I showed, I think, last week. It's just a sterling hoop. I think it's like $6. And oh,
You okay?
yeah, I have the earring I think this is the earring. It's similar. It's similar. It's just a plain old hoop. I don't know if you remember that I made a loop and then I put the wire through it. So I turned the hoop earring into a front facing piece instead. I don't know if you guys remember me saying that I don't really trust these ear wires, because all it is that's holding it in place is tension. So sometimes it makes me, not sometimes, a lot of times, it makes me worry, but I'll put it on to show you. I'll be honest, has it fallen off my ear? It has. So every time I sell these, I'm always like, just so you know, you guys, it could fall off. You gotta be careful. You can't be all moving around, but look how cute that is. It's so tiny and swingy and light. It's a very,
Super
very
light.
light ear wire. If you want this ear wire, let me know. I can go and grab the number for you. It is cute. Can I do the hoop with the crystals you got last week? Yeah, I'll go ask Jason if he can find your crystals, Miss Judy. I'll do a video for you so you can see me make it. So this hoop right here, before you put all your tiny gems on it. So if you want to do this in our masterclass, grab one of these. And so I'll make sure you have the wire to do it. This is S647. S647. This hoop is, without the beads on them, is S647.
How much is it?
$6. Sterling silver. And we can bind teeny tiny gems on the whole thing. Oh, it's so cute.
I can't see.
Oh, here, under my finger.
637, and what is it called?
It is called 35 millimeter
There.
hoop. I think we have a small one too,
Mm-hmm.
and a bigger one.
25.
Yeah. So that's S647. The show is officially over. I'm going to recap. 26 gauge wire head pins. 26 gauge head pins are on sale. They are 50% off, and we did the ones with the balls. Yeah,
Yes, 1 inch
yes,
balls.
1 inch the ball, 50% off. So stock up on that. At least get one bag to stock up on, and I think you'll be quite happy. Now, if you're ever combining a purchase from the website with here, and you're like, oh, you don't want to pay for shipping twice, just check out. When we're putting your orders together and there's two, we will refund you. The other thing you can do is pick up, choose in-store delivery, because if you live in California and you picked pickup, that you're going to pick it up, not in-store delivery. What's it called? Pickup.
Local pickup.
Local pickup. If you choose local pickup and you're from the mainland, which is what we call the continental United States, then we will know to put it with something you already purchased. So either way, you will not get charged twice for your shipping. So no worries. So the sale is on the website. Jason is going to do a little thing today at 2:00. He's going to talk live. I'm going to make Judy's earrings on August 5th, Saturday. We're going to do an earring masterclass. It's going to be Jason and I for 2 hours. You have us for 2 hours. We'll be doing demonstrations. We'll teach you things. This is just something that came to mind about a day or two. I was going to call Janine and be like, what do you think? But I have some other ideas. For now, we're going to do it. I need to commit to doing events with you guys. It's just we're so crazy that I can't seem to prioritize. And the little fires keep slowing me down. So nope, we're just going to do it. So everybody is invited for free. If you bought something with our earring show, since the theme of that class will be earrings. Any questions? Okay, we're going to end the show. Karen, stick around. I am going to show you. I brought this tray to show you some things. If you see something you like, I can add it for you. Everybody else, you're welcome to stay. This is not a secret, but it is just something I thought I would throw in for Miss Karen while I still have 10 minutes left, because we got to get ready for Jason's tool. So Jason is going to be talking about tools today for how long? Maybe like 45 minutes. Depends if there's questions. If there's no questions, it might go faster. And I think it's a good time for people to, I don't know. I think a lot of you know about tools. It's more for like beginners. So we wanted to give some time to our beginners. What are the hoops on my right ear with the drop? Oh, those are handmade. So if you want to do something like that, we will cover that in the master class. Don't you just love this whole idea of a master class? So whatever we don't have for sale, we can just show you how to make.
I'll take that tray from you.
Okay, clean it up. Hi. Arigato. All right, Karen. So here is here's the sterling version. The gold one that I think was 55. This is the sterling version. I have a few of these left. These are not going on the website because there's not any. So I'll tell you what's on the website and what's not in case you like it. Then I have, the bees. I just put them up. So these are little bees that Dana made. They're sterling. So cute. Little bees.
Love those.
They have a post. We love bees. I park by the bees every morning. I always say, please don't sting me. They're just in all the bushes.
You don't?
These are $20 if you like bees. The large ball. Found them. So this is the post style with the large ball. They're $6.75 sterling. $6.75. They're still $6.75. They've only made their debut this first time. So large ball. The ball size I think is 5 millimeter. Yep. Then we have a bird. This is $12. This one's going on the website, but I wanted to show it to you live. So if you like little birds, Look at the detail. And she has a teeny loop underneath her so you can hang something. That's the little birdie, sterling silver, $12. I heard it, my glue on post and nut. So this one is $4 sterling silver. It comes with the post and a backing.
I don't currently
Not
have,
on the
I
website.
don't currently have the one with the half drill. So Kim, I gotta wait for that.
Okay. Screw back. So this is sterling. And then you just tighten it on your earlobe. Scrolly hoops, sterling, $8. Had these handmade for us. I like this one. I can show you in the masterclass how to change the shape on these to make them pointy. In the center, we use this one quite a bit. Jason just sold something the other day.
Our friend Doreen picks them up for her koyas.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna look so
this
nice.
is the baby pineapple. So you know the one I just showed you in gold.
The nuggie.
This one, the teeny pineapple. I have it in silver. I know I'm going fast, but you can always just tell me. I just want to give you a preview of things you might not have seen. And you look at it on the website, it's not as fun to look at it live. This Monstera. I'm not going to be carrying these anymore, but look how nice they are. I think I have like 2 pairs left. This is a Monstera. It's a post style. There's no loop on it. So if you wanted to wear this one, you could hang something from the nut.
The nut.
The nut, $52 for that Monstera. So clean. I love the silver on this one. Ball and post. This one is $5.50. The ball is 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. Okay, I'll put the Monstera on the side for you, Miss Karen. Little Lotus. My friend Dana makes these. I don't know why we don't sell more of these because they're super cute. They're $12 sterling silver and it's a post. Look how cute. This is S6-60. I think people just don't see that one.
Really cute.
Okay. Then the endless hoop. Endless hoop is a little different. You cannot put beads on them. It's a little too thick. But it is the one that I was showing you earlier that I wire wrap my pearl. And then you can just bring it on like so. That's S6-63. That's on the website. So it's kind of nice. These are $9 a pair. That is a really, really good price for sterling, I can just tell you. Why are these only $9 a pair? There's so much sterling.
They're thin. That's why.
What?
Relatively thin.
All right. I was just wondering because I was like, This is the bullet stoppers, $2 for 24 pieces. If you want to put these on the back of your wires, it will not work on super thin wire. It'll just fall off.
S60. S6-60, is that correct? Did you show an S6-60?
I did.
Because I want to make sure because people are popping in S60. I gotta make sure.
Yeah, the Lotus.
Okay, guys, that's S6-60.
S6-60 is a real one.
Okay, hold on one second, guys. Let me pop this in. If you guys want to order this one.
The Lotus ones are a hook. Easy to wear. Pop it right in your ear.
And how much is that on the pair?
$12.
S6-60.
Yeah. And then we have the heart hoops that you can bind. So here's a sample. And here's another one. Bent this one for the heck of it. And I put beads on it just for fun. So you can string beads on it. If it has a slightly larger hole, like you can't put a 24 gauge equivalent on there. So these heart hoops. Oh, no, this one has a paper. S672. So that's one that is fun because you can bend it, put beads on it, or you can bind to it. It's sweet. I have 2 kinds of clip-on earrings. So if you like clips that are a little bit more fancy, you can hang something from this one. Just wanted to show you we have these. These are just only in store, sterling. These are so nice. They are so heavy. There's these are sterling $108. They're so nice. They don't even have a number on them. You can let me know if you like them. Then I have the endless hoop for $7. So what is an endless hoop? It has like a little joint, and from the side, it looks like it just continues. I have a hard time getting these on. I would say don't get them unless you have someone to help you get them through your ear. That is 24 millimeters, $7, but it's a good price. Solid for sterling. These I love. I have them in gold and silver. They're $28. Look at them. This is M70. I'm gonna put it on. See, doesn't it kind of look? It's so. I love it. It almost looks like a fox. Hold on. I have not yet ever worn these. I want to. I'm going to. I'll keep a pair. My friend Dana made these. I'm gonna put on this ear. One moment, please. So yeah, they're different. I can't. I don't know if I can get them in my earlobe. My ears are kind of tired and angry. Oh, I can't. They
That's okay.
closed up. Okay, so I'm going to hold it from the side, Jason, and this is
Mhm.
the last ear. This is the Eastern Lotus Earwires M70, and they look like this.
And what?
M70. They're $28. The Monstera posts are, they don't, I think this might work, Karen. Uh-oh. Do you think Karen can see that? I don't think so. Maybe I'll go into this camera, Karen. M68, no, not M, Karen. S680. S680 is for you, Karen, and the Monsteras. This is S680. Great little pieces. These are the quality on these, though. They're so nice. I love these. So sometimes when something's made and handmade in Bali, you can just tell, like the silver, the finish, the thickness of the metal. It's all so gorgeous. Wow. I have one more question. I think it was the heart hoop. Oh yes, yes, yes. Let me see. I don't know if I can get that in there. I think I just put like 20 different things in my ear, and I don't know if your ear is the same way, but mine, like it starts to swell, and then can you tell? I just can't get anything in, but I'll hold it up, Miss Judy. This is what it would look like. And for these, I highly suggest, and if anyone's getting these, I'll just throw them in there. I'll throw the bullet stoppers in with these, the heart hoops. That way you don't have to worry about your hoops coming out. Jason, if you can make a note. Heart hoops come with some bullet stoppers. And that way you won't lose it. Does anyone remember what does the fox say? Doesn't this look like a fox? It does. Totally. Okay, there's more, Karen, but this is what I brought as the little bonus round. If you have questions, as always, you can text us. I'm happy to FaceTime you and show you stuff. And then I can always prep for our earring masterclass on the 5th. You guys are invited. Just buy some ear wires from today's show. Or if you're going to get it from the website, text me and let me know that you want me to waive the fee to come, which I think is worth it. You know, I promise you, we will teach you as much as we can. And when we pair up, it's always so much fun. I always have fun because Jason knows so much about tools and just execution. And I love doing the design work and talking to you guys. So I am, thank you so much. Let's be, let's make Christmas presents. Let's make presents for people down the block. Let's make them for our friends and family. Let's make them for I'm reading Teresa saying that stupid song is running through my head since you said fox.
Ah,
Was that the one? What does the fox say? Or something. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get Jason's show ready. If you want to learn more about tools, come back and hang out with us, okay? And we will see you in about 30 minutes. We're gonna reset up, eat some lunch, and hang out with you. We had heart-shaped CZs. Oh, did you take a picture, Kim? If you did, post it in the Ohana or send it to us, okay? Thank you, everybody. That was a lovely Sunday. Please check out the necessity sale. Oh, I'm getting some stars. Don't miss out on this. Swear you will love it. I'm getting 7 millimeter hand carved shell stars made for us. They're regularly $4 a piece. I'm not going to carry all the colors. There's 6 colors. I'm going to carry just a few. I'm not sure which few, but because I'm having them specially made, there's only one guy that makes them. If you want some made, I'm going to post the special up on the website. I'll put a link on the homepage as soon as, like, by the end of the afternoon. We'll take orders till the end of the month. And because it's a pre-order, if you want to just get a handful, let me know at that $3 price. But they're 7 millimeters. They are so cute. And just have one person make them. It's going to be, I think, a violet spiny oyster, an orange spiny oyster, the pumpkin shell, which is the green and blue abalone, the mother pearl in gold, which is a yellowy gold, the mother pearl in cream, and the black lip shell, which is the mother of Tahitian pearls. So it's got that same black brown. So the 7 millimeter stars. Now, if you're like, I can't get any, no worries. After we get the order in, which is going to be sometime in September, because remember, he has to hand make all of these. After we get those, I'll see like what was popular and I might get a few more for us for next year. But they're 7 millimeters. Nobody wants to hand make 7 millimeter stars and make like the points so nice. I only have sample photos. I don't have anything with me, but we get our wood beads from our vendor, and oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about those. So stay frosty for that because I asked him to promise not to make it for anyone else, and he's like, okay, no problem. So I mean, I love that having an exclusive on something that's being handmade just for us. Okay, that is it. Have a wonderful week. Maybe I'll see you in 30 minutes and put August 5th in your calendar right now.